The American dream, a promise of prosperity for all who work hard. But what if that promise is quietly collapsing? It used to be simple: work hard, buy a home, raise a family, retire comfortably. But somewhere along the line, the math stopped working. The dream didn't die all at once. It eroded, paycheck by paycheck, policy by policy, generation by generation. Picture a young couple in the 1950s buying their first house for $12,000 on a single income. Now imagine the same house selling for $500,000 today, while wages barely doubled. This is the quiet collapse of the American dream. Not a sudden crash, but a slow-motion decline happening for decades. Let's explore how the landscape of the American dream has drastically shifted. Start in the suburbs, rows of perfect lawns and peeling paint. Homes once filled with growing families, now rented by strangers. For many, the idea of homeownership has turned into a myth, a financial horizon that keeps moving further away. The contrast between post-war stability and the modern financial freeze is stark. In the post-war years, the dream was built on real wages, strong unions, and economic stability. A factory worker could afford a house, a car, and a future. But beginning in the 1980s, something changed. Productivity soared, profits exploded, yet paychecks froze. The middle class became a brand, not a reality. Let's examine the profound impact these changes have had across generations. Now look at Millennials and Gen Z. They're better educated, more connected, more efficient, and poorer in real terms than their parents at the same age. They inherit student debt instead of property, subscriptions instead of assets. The promise of work hard and you'll make it has become a punchline. It's not laziness or bad budgeting, it's structural. The economy didn't fail by accident. It was redesigned to extract, not reward. Entire industries depend on keeping people on the edge. Corporations bought politicians, politicians deregulated markets, wages stagnated while executive pay exploded, wealth consolidated upward, until the ladder itself began to crack. Despite everything, the dream still holds power. People keep trying, because the dream still holds power. It's not about money anymore. It's about identity, belief. The idea that if you just work a little harder, your life can still look like the commercials. But the truth is, the American dream has been outsourced. The wealth it created is locked in algorithms and assets, not wages and homes. Every collapse carries a seed of renewal. Maybe the new dream isn't about ownership, but autonomy. Not about having more, but needing less. The next dream might promise purpose,